Welcome to Patricia's Orchids. Today I'd like to share with you some of my Christmas blooms. First, this is my Vanda Brulia. It's still in bloom. I believe this is its second month, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I do love the flowers, the shape of the flowers and the color. It's periwinkle blue, not scented, but see, I think the oldest flower is there in the back. This is it. As you can see, it's still, there's no browning of the petals or anything. It's still in good shape. Maybe drooping a little bit more than it was before. And this is my Dendrobium Sa-Nook Thailand Black. The colors are deeper than the camera is showing, darker, but it must be happy as it's putting 2 flower spikes from the top of the cane. I haven't been able to see any new roots growing, but as I said, it's put 2 flower spikes up. And this is my No ID Cybidium. I believe it's the same one I showed in April. So, but it's not happy. It didn't like coming in the living room. A little bit too warm, a little bit too dry for it. But it's not blasted any. It's got 5 spikes again. That's it. It was just a no ID from the garden center. And this is my Cattleya Caryat's Mini-Quinee Angel Kiss. One with a nice, soft rose scented blooms. But yeah, this isn't the same one from the same bloom from last month. And this is a Cybidium I grew from a seedling. I got it just under 4 years ago, I believe, from the Cybidium Florisun Vera. I got this from Gray Creek, I believe. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the blooms. I would prefer it if they were a little bit more wide open, but the shape is nice. And hopefully the flower count will go up as it gets more mature. But yes, it's got nice flaring on the petals. The lip, I like the lip, the red, the spotting on the lip is nice. Got a nice overall shape. This is my This is my Dendrochilum Cootsii. It has a lovely soft jasmine fragrance. Sometimes in the morning when I come in, the scent will just fill the greenhouse. But yeah, it's quite nice with leaves. And up here I have my this is my Dennis Bossinger Masdevallia. It opens yellow and slowly turns white. It'll go snow white. Really, it's a lovely, and it's a prolific bloomer as well. And this is my Dracula Chimera. It's got 1, 2, 3 flower spikes. It did have 4, but you can see I knocked one off. I have my Masdevallia ignea. This is a first time bloomer for me. Shows the reason why I started growing Masdevallias. But it's a color. The color is a lot more vibrant than the camera is showing. But this is how I ended up growing it. I mounted it on hanging basket liner with grow stones in the middle and moss on top. So the plant seems to like it. But it's definitely putting on lots of new roots. And oh, the color is beautiful. I do love it. Anyway, this is my Masdevallia ignea. See what other, and this is my Rhinanthera coccinea, which is growing like a weed. I think it was got it about six months ago, and it was this high, and well, it's grown about 8 inches. I mean, it's grown all this since September. So it's actually, I'd say it's growing more in the winter than it did in the summer. So what I really wanted to, so this is where I moved my warm to hot growers, because the temperature on this side is much more stable. I was very heavy on the insulation, so this is what I wanted to show. Look at that. I was so excited. They just popped out today. 3 blooms. And they're going to be big. I can tell. I'm so pleased with that. I got this at Malvern. I don't know if there's a tag on there. I don't think there is. I'll have to put a pop-up. But I got these at Malvern from Equigenera. From Ivan at Equigenera. So I'm quite pleased with that. What is that? Not last year because there was no 3 counties, but the year before. 2 years. Yeah. So I'm quite pleased with that. So this is where I keep all my hot growers. Let's see if I can get a better view. Let's just change the angle. Okay, this will be better there. So this is where I keep the my hot growers. There's a fan at the other end. I do have a backup radiator for heating it at night if the temperature drops too low. But other than that, I just use the heat mats and my propagator. This is looking in on the other side. Let's see. I have my this is my Cattleya. Oh, there is actually, I think, something in there. I don't know if it's blasted. This is the I know which one it is. It's the one Ed recommended. Don't know if it will bloom, but this is anyway. This one, I'm quite pleased with this. This is a dendrobium. I'll put pop-up for it. Don't know if this was the one with the, but yeah, this is where I keep things, my hot growers. So I'll probably try and make this a little bit bigger, longer, because it seems to be keeping the heat quite well. Okay. Thanks for watching and have a happy holiday. Bye.